Now that you've learned all about argumentative writing and persuasive subjective language, it's time for a project. And that means you're ready to create a blog. Now, most of you, or at least some of you, might be familiar with blogs. You might even do it in your face-to-face courses. However, in this case, we're doing a sample blog. We're not actually going out and creating a website, a blogging site beyond what's provided as a template. So just kind of discussing a little bit about what is a blog. These are kind of public forums, public to a certain degree. They do have educational versions of blogs, but basically it's an online journal that you allow followers. You can do podcasts, you can do videos and just chat messages. It's social, it's instantaneous, it's shareable. You can like it, you can save it, you can respond to it. Um, there's so many blogs out there right now that I would caution you to make sure that you're really doing what's called due diligence. That means you're really researching who these people are and whether or not they are credible sources to really understand what they're talking about. But in this case, you're really looking at just the availability of sharing information and being able to have that social interaction and conversation. So for this activity, you're going to create your own blog. The assignment is focused around your claim or your side for an argument based off of the importance or significance of a historical person or event from the United States. It can be any historical event, any historical person that you feel should or should not be part of your course of study, meaning that you believe that this person or event is extremely important or should be added to or continue to be studied in courses within the United States curriculum, or you feel that this person is not significant or important enough to continue being studied within your classes. And this can be anybody or any event that you have learned about in school. It doesn't have to be in this class, it can be a different class. And you're going to make what's called a multimedia blog where you're making your claim or taking a side about whether or not this important or significant person, or you feel that a person or an event is not significant or important. And you're going to support that with a strong argument. It must include a title, a post title, an argument, and multimedia components. In order to produce your blog, I've provided you with a template, and your template includes this cover page, as well as the basic format for your blog. As you can see, it tells you, type your blog title here. Choose a banner image that connects to your blog topic and write a caption for it below. Title your blog entry, give it a date, include this information. Here is a side image, also needs a caption. Here's a poll, here's asking readers to comment, and then here's your works cited. And again, your works cited is where you found your information that you included within your blog. Okay, remember that that is your research, that is your factual documentation. It is not, however, where you copied anything from. This is where you might have quoted or paraphrased, but not copied. Okay, remember, copying means that you take someone else's work or thoughts, ideas, and you paste it into your document as if it's your own. That's plagiarism, and we know not to do that. Once your blog is submitted, this is the rubric that we will use to evaluate your blog. It is available to you in your course, so I highly recommend that you take a moment to look and see what exactly you're expected to have within each category: ideas and content, organization, multimedia and word choice, voice, and conventions. I highly recommend that you go through and actually read the items that are listed under each category, under each weight. Obviously, 6 is the highest score in each of the categories, but it will ultimately be out of 100%. So you will see whatever 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 30 points total according to the rubric, but then that will be divided into 100% to get your percentage. Okay, so 30 out of 30 would obviously be 100%. Don't worry so much about the grade. Worry more so about the items that you're supposed to be incorporating into your task, your blog. If you have questions, please reach out to your instructor. Ask very specific questions to get very specific answers. Again, this is a very fun activity. Projects are always a lot more fun. Please also note that your blog is personal to you. So just because it's a historical event or a historical person, one might not have the same person that another friend or family member or a peer within the class is going to cover, and that is absolutely fine. This is your choice. Student choice is fantastic because it makes it very personal to you and allows you to use your interest to guide your work. Again, if you have any questions, please reach out to your instructor. Enjoy the project.